Good morning and welcome to Money Wisdom, sponsored by Johnson Brunetti. I'm Natasha Lubchenko. We're teaching you smart ways to manage your money, and here with expert advice is Eric Hogarth, certified financial planner and Johnson Brunetti partner. Eric, welcome back.
Of course. Good morning.
So you say there are ways we can maximize our retirement, and that is through smart tax planning. I want to jump into some of the ways you recommend for our viewers here. First one is to be aware of changes made by Congress each year.
We spend so much time and attention, or a lot of people do, thinking about, is your money growing? Are you losing your money? But we've all heard that. It's not about what you make, it's about what you keep. And people don't spend enough time looking at their taxes because, it's boring. But it's important because when we talk about spending money, and that's hopefully what you're going to do in retirement, is enjoy yourself and do these things, the laws surrounding that are changing all the time, right? You talk to someone and they're like, well, when I retire, I'm going to leave Connecticut. Why? Well, because it's expensive and because of taxes. But you never actually look at your taxes, so let's look at it.
All right. And now another aspect of smart tax planning, you say we should know where we're putting our money. It matters.
Yes, right? We think about paying as little in taxes this year and saving for retirement, but you also have to look further out, because when we talk about retirement, it's not just can I retire at 65 and stay retired for 2 years, it's the rest of your life. So if you're going to be growing money for later, it'd be really nice if you didn't have to pay taxes on that money. So it might sting a little now, but it might be hugely worth it in the future. So you got to make sure that you're looking for today, but also out.
Okay, that's important. Now, considering a Roth IRA can also maximize retirement, right?
Yeah, so a lot of people can contribute to a Roth, some people can't. Everyone can convert money into a Roth, which we can't go super deep into now, but that gets into, if you're going to grow your money, you're either going to pay taxes on it now or you're going to pay taxes on it later. So you can pay taxes on it now on a smaller number or in the future on a bigger number. And do you think taxes will go up or down? They're going up. So think about a Roth.
All right. And now, a lot of people think about this when thinking about retirement. They want to give to their kids, future generations, and this is important to consider.
That's important too. I mean, people say, fun stuff like, I want to bounce the check to the funeral home, and I hope you do. If that's your plan, and I didn't save this money to make my kids rich, at the same time, in all likelihood, you're probably not going to spend it all, which means you're giving it to someone. So it can be your kids or the community or taxes. So you pick, right? So have a conversation about that too, because there have been a lot of changes in regards to when people inherit money, how much taxes they have to pay.
Right.
So have the conversation. People are like, I'm not going to care, I'm not going to be here. You might. So it's worth talking about when you can do something about it.
Yep, and taxes is a really all-encompassing topic. We're just scratching the surface here. You do have an offer for our viewers to learn even more. Yes,
it is a book, and it's called Are You Paying Too Much Money in Taxes? Which you should know the answer to that.
Yeah.
You can go to moneywisdomtv.com. It's absolutely free. We'll get it to you. Are you paying too much money in taxes? And none of us know what we don't know. So hopefully you learn something from it. You think a little bit differently about something, because in all likelihood, there's something you can do to make your tax situation better and have more money.
All right, great offer as always. Eric Hogarth from Johnson Brunetti, thank you. Again, that website is moneywisdomtv.com. For CT Style, I'm Natasha Lubchenko. We will see you next time.